Let me tell you a story about a king. He built his empire with precision, but he made one mistake. He trusted a liability. It started on a Tuesday. The foundation didn't crumble all at once. It shifted. It started with a cold wind blowing through the room. Get episode 2 to 10 for just $10. Use the link in description or comment to get full episode. You are home late.
Then traffic was a nightmare. I am exhausted, Marcus.
Exhaustion usually seeks comfort. You are seeking the other side of the room. Rough meeting?
It was just work. Why do you always have to analyze everything I say the moment I walk in?
I am not analyzing your words. I am observing the frequency you are vibrating at. It is off key.
You are being weird. I am going to change. Do not start an argument over nothing.
Notice the deflection. When respect drops, she creates a conflict to justify her distance. The audit has officially begun. Dinner is in the kitchen. I waited.
I ate at the office. I told you I might be late.
You didn't, but your conscience needed you to believe that you did. That is a fascinating slip of memory.
Fine, I forgot to text. Is that a crime now? You are acting like a warden, not a boyfriend.
A warden keeps people in. A king simply observes who wants to leave. Your tone is very revealing.
I cannot even talk to you when you are like this. I am going to the bedroom.
The retreat. She cannot handle the mirror I am holding up. Guilt makes the truth feel exactly like an interrogation. Her plate is getting very crowded, and none of it seems to involve this empire. The shift is complete. The food is getting cold. Again.
Just a second. I need to finish this email. It is very important.
The work email excuse. It is the standard camouflage of a liability. Let us see exactly how she defends it. Important enough to smile at? You have not smiled at me in 48 hours.
What? So now I am not allowed to have work friends? Sarah sent a funny video, okay? Relax.
Sarah. I do not remember you mentioning a Sarah before this week. Is she a new hire?
She is just from the office. You wouldn't know her. You are being so paranoid lately.
Gaslighting 101. If you notice the red flag, you are the one with the problem. It is a classic defensive maneuver. I am not paranoid. I am observant. Why did you just flip your phone over?
To eat! My God, Marcus, can we just have one dinner without you acting like a private detective?
We could. If the person sitting across from me was still the woman who didn't feel the need to hide her screen.
I am not hungry anymore. I am going to bed. You can audit the dishes yourself.
The abrupt exit. When logic traps her, she flees. She cannot win the argument, so she ends the conversation. Men, never chase her when she walks away from the table. Let her sit in the silence she created. The house is becoming a maze of secrets. The wind is not just shifting, it is getting colder by the hour. She is dressing differently for work now. New outfits, more perfume. A high-value man notes the sudden upgrade. You do not upgrade your physical appearance for a boring office routine. You upgrade for a new set of eyes. Still on that work email?
God! You scared me. I was just checking the schedule for tomorrow. Go to sleep.
You used to talk to me before we slept. Now you just talk to that glowing piece of glass.
Things change, Marcus. I am busy. I am stressed. Why cannot you just let me be?
Things do change, but loyalty shouldn't. When a woman is too busy for her man, she is usually making time for a liability. The intimacy is gone. The touch is obligatory. It feels like sleeping next to a marble statue that only breathes for a notification. The second I turn my back, the screen comes back on. The addiction to the betrayal is very real. She thinks she is outsmarting me, but I am just letting her get comfortable in the lie. Comfort always leads to carelessness.
I have mapped out the timeline, the excuses, the names she has dropped. The audit is gathering massive momentum.
Phase 1 is officially over. The shift in the wind is now a hurricane. I see the threat. I recognize the enemy sleeping in my bed.
Do not try to romance her back. You cannot romance someone who does not fundamentally respect the foundation you built.
Hold your frame. The pain is part of the process. The audit requires absolute clarity and zero emotional reaction.
The wind has shifted. The storm is coming. But I am not in the storm. I am the storm.
Next comes the digital encryption, the face-down phone, the changed passwords. The vault is closing fast. Get episode 2 to 10 for just $10. After payment, full playlist access will be delivered directly to your email.
This small fee helps support and keep the channel alive after demonetization.
Use the link in description or comment to get full episode. Hold the frame. Trust your gut. The audit has only just begun.